Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Esoteric Empire. Today, I am uploading another installment of a Food for Thoughts, another chit chat video. This morning, I completed my morning meditation. I'm just finishing it not too long ago. It was very, very powerful. I basically took the time to reinforce, to state what my affirmations are, what my plans of actions are within myself as a spirit, for my soul, for my life at this current time. And so I basically had, this time to really assess what I want, or at least what I think I want. Because you just never know going through this life, you know what I mean? And throughout all of that, I'm meditating, I'm aligning myself, I'm feeling the breeze, I'm hearing the birds, I'm feeling the sun, I'm seeing the sun start to kind of rise over myself, When I went out to go meditate, it was kind of hiding, and by the time I got to the middle of the meditation, it started peeking out, and, I'm feeling and seeing the rays on my skin. So that was beautiful as well. And just, seeing Earth and how nature is before the world really starts moving around, you know what I mean? It's a very powerful energy. And so I decided to tap into it today. And after completing my personal meditation, I got a very clear message. And the message was, I am the change that I wish to obtain. And there's certain moments when you know that, I didn't read this, or I didn't just think about this on my own, you know what I mean? And especially in times of meditation, or in times where you're really able to listen to what Source and the universe wants you to hear, or the messages that you're supposed to be receiving. This was one of those moments for me. And it was very clear. I am the change that I wish to obtain. And there's a certain level of power that comes with that I feel like more people should, or at least people who are vibrating on a higher frequency. If you're listening to videos like this, if you are a truth seeker, if you are wanting to be in tune with your own inner power, your inner God, if you're wanting to be in tune with your higher self, with the Most High, whichever way that you're looking, as long as you're trying to go up higher, I believe that this message is for you. I believe that, maybe this is a message that I was getting for the collective, you know what I mean? So whenever you hear this message, it is for you. It just so happened to be that when I was doing my meditation today, I received this message, and I knew it was for me, but I was like, I have to go relay this message to my peers who are in tune with, these type of videos that I do, or just enhancing themselves, enlightening themselves. And, there's not much that I feel like I need to add to that specific message, but I do want to kind of tap into the unearthing of what that means. I am the change that I wish to obtain. I am the change that I wish to obtain. I am the change that I wish to obtain. Now, if we're talking about being able to grow, there's a certain way of growing when it comes to timelines. There's a certain way of growing when it comes to just being a physical human, aging, all of these things, right? But, when you're talking about like time travel, just to keep it simple, because I don't have another word for it, that's like the easiest way we can do that is to envision our future, or to think about our past. You know what I mean? It's jumping timelines. And I feel like when I heard I am the change that I wish to obtain, a lot of us on this journey, we don't know where it's going to lead us to, but there's a certain level of power that I feel like we forget that we have. We are still the people that are going to be who we are in the future, with all of the revelations, with all of the knowledge, with all of the growth, with all of the accolades that we wish to obtain. If you're wanting them now, you still will be that same person who wanted it in the past once you have it in the future. I really hope that makes sense. And so what I'm trying to say is, when it comes to visualizing or stating what you want, you have to really put yourself and see it for yourself. And that comes with anything that started off as nothing. Someone had to visualize it. Someone had to say, I want it to be this way, or I see it this way. Even if it didn't come out exactly how they saw it, they had to see it first. And that's how you have to see your soul or your spirit grow, or your lifestyle change that you wish to obtain. You have to see it for yourself. You have to know that whatever, or you have to at least ask, or you have to know that whatever you need to get to that point will manifest itself because you wanted it to. And that's kind of a whole nother video on how powerful manifesting is, but also, are you manifesting what you want, or are you manifesting what you wish to not happen because you're afraid? And that's something that I had a revelation in within my meditation this morning as well. And so I don't want to make this too long, so I'll just keep it here. I encourage you, I challenge you to go and have a moment where you go and you meditate, whatever element that you're comfortable in, whatever time of the day that you feel is the right time. Go out and take some time to really state what you want, and make it as deep as possible. You know, you can ask for material things, but a lot of the material things come from the spiritual side of how deep you go about things, or how deep you think about things, or how deep you feel about things. And then the material things are just like the creations or the manifestations to match whatever spiritual vibration that you were, on in the time that you were trying to bring in something. So I encourage you to really go deeper within your spiritual nature, tap into it, be familiar with it, and see where it takes you. And with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to this food for thought video. I really hope that it sparked something, it reminded you, maybe confirmed something for you. I hope that everything I'm saying for this video for you, I hope that it is resonating on a deeper level, and that you can feel my genuine desire for you to be able to feel your higher self, but also the universal connection that connects us all. And with that being said, thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.